لفيدا كسوار بونا ويقعي كهان ب 25 جاي الآلية دين أرزان تربو لفيدا كان هان دفروشن تهار جا بشتوي تيكيتا خوراجي تهار قعي كسوار البوت سواري جرد بجن open boat قعي كافكري نا أغرتي تيكيتا خو بكره وتبل فيدا كسواري
Yeah, 25 include what?
Nothing. So buy drink separate.
اوكي
3 minutes.
Yeah, I'll give you one.
Give me one.
Yeah, you can choose beer, wine, or soft drinks or
Okay.
prosecco. Sorry?
included with this
No, normally it's without,
guys
but it's quiet today. So
How much? You will give me one included the ticket.
yeah.
تعطينا واحد.
اوكي
تجي معي؟
نطلع فيها اي والله
Oh, if you want, you
So-
can already sit down.
اوكي
Hey guys, you both
هاي
are coming.
خورتك ناس كري خورتك السعودية هي شو اسمك؟
حمد.
حمد
أهلين.
خورتي السعودية هي أو جهاتي فيدا كيش خور بقرة مهفدو ناس كر جامير نعمي كالا أنا بيزا خاوي بريكة في حرب بريكة في فقشتي أنا جي قش بريكة انت مشن هنا ماي قرك شارو نيف بمشن فايش هو جميع ما بريكت قوريج مرقوتن قرك ساعتك ادريج بك
Me, sorry, from? Toronto, Canada. Welcome. Poland. Dzień dobry, dziękuję. That's my best. I
بياجي
don't know the word, but I cannot use it.
شو زماني جرد بيجي آخر أبا كابتن
No, because I'm Portuguese. I'm Portuguese. We do a lot of curva when we are driving, you know. Curva here, curva there.
برتغالية يجي حد شي زاني هم هنجي خلق بيرسوارت من
Approach the place you'll meet the strangers with the friends. But of course, history
فايش هو جميع مجد تجيين
Let me tell you that we're currently sailing on the oldest neighborhood of Amsterdam. You may know it by its color, you call it the red light district, but to us, it's the Valley. The people, you're not going to talk for everyone.
I'm just saying she wants to hear it a bit better.
شي مربح صازاني عري هذيك
Coming up on the left, responsible for the ladies being on the center, the church. Yes, the priests were the first kings of Amsterdam. As long as they could see who sailor goes into the ladies, they would make sure somebody would wait outside. So, of course, would be dragged in to pay for the sins and exchange for forgiveness. So sailors always screw twice. Nowadays, made for mothers like me, please do not point that the ladies don't like. Next to the ladies and the church, the child they care, and in the garden with the ring sticker. And yes, nowadays we drop our little accident at school, we take our coffee, do a smoke, do some window shopping, and we go back to our
Syphilis. So syphilis, when it goes untreated, leaves a red rash all over your body. So it's very easy to tell if someone has syphilis or not. Put a window red, the sun will shine through and give off red light. Standing underneath that red light makes your skin look clean. You want to surprise? It doesn't matter where you go.
You can exit on that offer. So guys, over there what we call the little Venice. Yes, we do call it that way. I do not know why. Venice is older, but Amsterdam has double of the kilometers of waterways, 60 against 120, 1,950 bridges, and only Hamburg in Germany has more bridges than Amsterdam with 2,500. We do not smell, they do. So I think Venice should be called the Amsterdam of the Sun. First, hi guys. Yet living the oldest lock system. So behind you will see the oldest city of Amsterdam, the oldest standing brick building, and the oldest lock system as well. So yes, Amsterdam, red light district is what we call the Valen. And maybe we should give a blanket over there, Josh. Just in case needed. Not that much. Now, back in the days, this was the Southern Sea, so those locks were preventing us against flooding. 2 meters below sea level is Amsterdam, so of course, depending on the tide, we would have some floods. We decided then to create our houses to be tall because we're known for being cheap, paying tax, of course, on the width, being cheap, letting them down. Then the house is tall and deep, but narrow, most amount of space for the least amount of taxes. And yet, nowadays, moving in and out is still a challenge because the staircases are ready. So until this day, we use the pulley systems or the hooks and the hoisting beams to hoist our goods upwards. Of course, thank God we have IKEA, but IKEA does not solve mothers-in-laws, couches, refrigerators, and all the heavy cargo.
So guys, in just a moment, we're going to be entering some. It's both the smallest and biggest one here in Amsterdam. It's the only one.
جاریم دور درن هنا اگه جند آخره بحثاوان جیاد که
It's a replica of one used in Hong Kong, but the original one has sunk. So now we claim it's the original.
باقي خورتي فيدا كيتي باقي خورتي بنفر.
Guys, coming up here on the left, we would have our public library. It's the building there that says OBA, and on the front of it, you will see a colourful banner that says 750 and Amsterdam. That is because this is the 750 anniversary of Amsterdam.
أري أفعل بلا ما يعني بيرامة بلا ما قوم ترات ألمانيا
And drink a beer.
بس أفعلكوا بلا ملكوا أفا حرز عفيد بينا وريات بيرامة.
Great idea if you ask me, every library should have one. That does mean if you hear any Dutch students say that they're going to the library to study, now you know that they're lying. Well, they could be studying, but not really their books, only the main. Really great place to get some souvenirs that you wouldn't get in souvenir shops. It's also a really great place to do
I'm
some
at my
food
work,
shopping
I
as well.
don't care about the shelf. Please not.
أجل فيدا كده ماركت كاين.
For us locals, it's the best place to come and look for your stolen bike. It's not if your bike gets stolen, it's where. It's going to happen. The first place you look for it is here. If you can prove that it's your bike, you can get 20% off. Or you do what everyone else does and ask for a test drive and not come back.
You can just hit them and take it.
That's true. Or there's an unwritten rule that if your bike gets stolen, you can steal someone else's bike. Which is what we call recycling in Amsterdam. But
إذا كانت شيء تدزي تيجي كانت شيء كذا متزي.
if you do forget that, it's behind our city hall. You just ask for city hall or put city hall on Google Maps and it's right behind.
What he meant is the shitty hall. Only to get the information the first thing.
Too long.
أو تدوي موديل جيل ويدا كاين
More to Amsterdam.
وين يوان تقرن
Don't do it, please,
Just
don't
got
do
married.
it.
شاهية كي دعوتك كي. جوار بيبي كي دخل وكيف عمره.
Oh no, they just saw the photo shoot. Oh my marriage is a bit more miserable than that. So guys, please take a look at our sea hall. On the left side. So due to this building, we're gonna see a house coming up with the red windows. We're gonna under the bridge, under the blue bridge, and please take a look back to the same building. Tell me what's wrong or not wrong with that one.
You can't really see it from this angle. You have to wait until we go past the bridge.
That's the beauty of Amsterdam. You wait until the last minute to know what's about.
No, not those ones. though. That is mostly just for like art. So it's, I'd say, as deep as this. That's how deep the walls go back to. So I'd say the room itself is probably about up until where I'm standing, and then this is the window that it kind of goes out. A lot of people put displays there, like during Christmas they'll put Christmas tree, or they often use it as places to display art. So some people do art and put them there, and they'll be there for like a month, 2 months for it. But so far that's the only one we know that does something like that. So here we'll talk a bit about the other taxes. So as you mentioned, the width of the house is taxed. Other
قرم بردوام هفانو قرل مادي تنوا واعمل فيدا كنت في قيكا هاندنش خواي ام في كم هاند تقرن براسي ديما قال لك يخش فيدا كي هنن باجار كيلو كفن نظام قال لك كيلو خش براسي
So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn sharp to the left. And you're going to see 7 bridges.
اوكي
There's another kind of postal card view.
دبي انا مهرم وقل فيدك بداويتي بس بينا هنا من بردوام بكن هنا حفت برا البيشا معنا جرب بجم حفت برا انا بك يقول يمكن يعني جسر حفت جسر جرب بيجي نظام تشيلو ولا كنتي هاف جهاد كابتن اف حفت برا اف حفت برا دوها بدون افنافي حفت برا 7 بريدجز
Watch out when we do the music in here. Take that in mind to me, okay?
What?
Sorry? They are blowing the canals. The canals are having a current, so I will leave you now. Because
You just tell me what
I
you
bought
think. So it's so beautiful that a lot of people propose on this canal. So we've nicknamed it Lovers Canal.
اوه قال لك يخش ياه اف جي يا ايجو هولندا امستردام هناك فان قي كاتب براستي وقلت شيء خورنا ديتي ايجو دفيل فان قي كاسواري وقرا خوبي بكم
I shouldn't have taken this road, Josh. They really ruined the canal. It's going to heavy rain. Stella, so next time advise me a route. No. Can you imagine? No, sorry. I'm coming.
واجل بيبي كي تخش خوب مرسلا بيبو يا خوب عالين
So guys, we know this is the widest canal of Amsterdam, being at 1.2 meters wide, and the canal is just for a skate. These canals are often as a lot of private boats or rental boats like that in front of us. People have no idea how to read the map, and a lot of accidents happen. So don't think I'm crazy. No, I just cannot communicate with them by radio because they don't have communication. They only have a joint, a beer, and go to the spot. Josh, can you check the weather?
Why are they alone?
Because they rented their own boat. You can rent your own boat and the license.
okay.
And they're probably on a date, very romantic. Not unromantic, it's okay,
Okay.
guys, you don't judge.
مقول شما وانا بتني ندبت كارش خور قيكا كي كريجي بكر كار كريجي بكر فيدا كنت تاني هم قلت سواري بن كارن
But you never know.
Well, the guy probably didn't look at the weather.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. You can never
They didn't look
trust.
out of the window yet. Which app did you saw?
Not the one you have, just the
I
general.
have 2 of them.
Apple.
Oh, the general one? Okay, I'm gonna look to the Dutch
Yeah,
ones.
check the specific. I don't have that
I'm
yet.
gonna look to the Dutch ones.
Interesting building coming up here on the left. This brick and wooden building right here. This used to be a. Okay, I was wrong. This used to be a church, but currently 67% of the population is non-religious. So we no longer need it as a church. What we do need more of in Amsterdam is
دبي بري ديرك ممكن يسبوا بس خلك بيدا كجبر بريوان نا اولدار بون مرسلا ولو اولي فيجوار نقل كي قرن بو نما دير يعني تاني ولو ماي باش بودي تني بود الشيء ولو ياش خرتي خلقتين تماشات كلها
So guys, behind you 5 bridges.
And then here we've got 2 unique houseboats. The first unique one is this metal one on the right. The supplement. Just because of the iconic porthole windows. Our second unique houseboat is this orange or copper.
I think we can rent this and sleeping gear, yeah?
You can?
Yeah?
Some of them you can.
Yeah, exactly, because, yeah. I saw that on the internet, yeah.
Shape, any guesses?
أفاجي أفقي كاري كاري كريبك وش خرتي راكفن جيب لا خانية
Office, but it is
أفجيب لا خانية وند كارن كريبكن والفيدا كي راكفن أرزان نجي شفاوان
King Kardashian.
جيب براسيم لسر إنترنت ديتن
Longest once you look at it. Except that one is made out of iron, not plastic, so it's better. Yeah, but I'm saying once we get. In total, it's the most expensive way to live in the city. It's about 10,000 euros per square meter for a normal house and normal property. Houseboats between 12 and 14,000 per square meter. So on average, you're looking at between about 950,000 to about €1 million to live on a house.
from بلا زراب
This guy here on the left, we're quite used to see houseboats. Very unique. But messy, but still very unique. The only thing I don't get is why you put a Titanic poster in this window. Bad omen if you ask me.
غير مدفقي كي تقول لك كي خوش براسي دريش كيف نزيك ساعتك كي
Now I see now that all of them go to the point.
ساعتك مرة باجير قش يذبينا براسي مرة أمستردام قش يذبينا
No, I'm a bit worried though.
It's not
Because
coming
it's
now.
looking dark over there
No, actually it's coming from
and over there.
it's coming from there.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Should be fine.
And
for
yes,
now.
guys, the most iconic bridge of Amsterdam, our celebrity one. Think about Ted Lasso, The Fault in Our Stars, the iconic James Bond Diamonds Are Forever of 1971. Built, of course, out of family love. The legend is very clear. Sail underneath this bridge, kiss or hug the one you love the most. Yes, you may kiss your drink, your wallet, your Instagram account. We don't judge. But your love shall last forever. Guys, we're not turning the boat around. We're not swapping couples to give it a second shot. So this is one of the 10 times you will have.
Just let it fly away.
But no pressure.
أفراهانجي دبه أنا وقتك أو قيكين مزن يعني قشتي مزن تيردرشن تيردر بازدبن أفراهان بلند بو بدبه
No love, that's all right. Guys, kiss or hug underneath the bridge and your love will last forever. Now, ask me now. No kiss, no love, fine.
وأنا هاركر
No! Damn! You shouldn't have done it. I mean, you're already married, right? You guys are already married.
Before that.
No, it isn't okay. It's alternative. Alternative.
دي أفرايا فرا
You guys all right?
أفيندارا يجرك وما تشوفدو بكن وحفدو حميز بكن
Not married yet? 16 years. 16 years. How more expensive than get married.
Now we have the hypothec, that's why we are married. That's why we was just take the
I get that, I understand that too. We never met, it's never happened otherwise.
اوکی thank you کرتی خوشی دانمه
Yes, my life, my life. Yeah, of course. No, I'm Josh. I'm a life.
ناوی خوب شاشید بیجید حرکت کن
Okay, so gents, would you like to try the shot?
You're not lost in yet.
کرتی خوشی دانمه کرتی خوش دانمه شخواه وای ناوی کچکی انجلی ناوی لاوک جوشه اگر اون هاتن اون کارن به قیقا وان درکوین به بوتی وان درکوین جرا وان گله کی خوش براستی
So there's
کچک
an interesting bar over here.
ناوی
Nice
کچک
bar,
انجلا
everything made out of ice,
ناوی
including
لاوک
even
جوشی
glass.
وقت میگوید
If you guys like cold, I really recommend it to go over there. But for those who don't like cold, I would recommend you to go to where it's Free Willy. Free Willy, as you will see, the name is its dress code. Yes, socks only. And still, if you guys decided to go to Free Willy, I would like to recommend you.
گریانا مهدی
It's
دیب
very windy,
داویتی
guys. This is sir. Your arm inside.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
in case.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
in case the wind pushes.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
getting very
Okay.
low. And it's very windy and there's a current, so we might get
ما
flooded.
اوکی اوکی
It can happen, doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
دبی پی خود در باس کمتر بکن جبر هنه کی تنگجی و با هی دبی گهنه کی او به بشمطه يعني خلق واقش مد نرين خرجت خوزنانا که لسوار هاتوانا
Let's do this. I can do it. Sir, your hand inside, please. Thank you.
چیزی خوش ونشتنه
Sir, sir, can I can't see anything. That is good. Just thanks, Josh. Thank you, sir.
The wrong spot.
It's okay. My phone completely went deep. I can't see anything. That's all. I think this is a 3 canal and I hate it. It's turning deep. There's water comes from 3 sides. But hopefully, I think so it happened.
به چیزی هاتی کاپتن عملا و
So we're safe, guys. Thank you very much.
اف دیرکنا
So guys, this area that we are in, this is back in the red light district. It is a pickpocket hotspot area. It doesn't happen as often as you think it does, but it can still happen, so please just be careful. Also, you'll see here there isn't any rails on either side of the canal, so please be careful of walking too close to the edge because you can trip on the uneven floor and potentially fall into the canal.
That's normal.
If you look here on either side of the canal though, you will see a small white rope. That is a safety rope. It will help keep you above the water, and if you follow it left or right, it will take you to a
Building of the University of Amsterdam, Interpreter.
ladders.
Originally it was a
Very low
Catholic church,
dock.
but because of the Protestant faith, all the
Just some
religions,
directions as
it's also
well.
the Catholics.
Go
Well,
towards
if you want to build your ugly church, you build it first with the wall on the front of no absolutely.
All the way
Nowadays,
to the
it's
back
already
of the
burned
boat,
away.
into
It's
this
part of the
canal,
University of
you
Amsterdam.
have roping of the shopping district. To the right-hand side, behind these buildings, is the red light district. And then to the left-hand side, on the
جبی جادانا هی وجهه بین هنه کی مرسلا خلق هنه دزیه دکن یعنی تشکلات کل باندرا
and restaurants, and that's also where the Royal Palace is as well. And you can see what that looks like.
So guys, if you wonder what this old city hall of Amsterdam was for us to make such a thing out of the other one, the Grand Hotel was the former city hall of Amsterdam. I feel sorry, of course, because the other one looks better and it looks good. But at the same time, the bridges and Oriel are two of the interesting places I recommend. The bridges is a one-star Michelin restaurant for seafood, the best in my view, in Amsterdam, and then you get Oriel just for the best cocktails and snacks in town. Not overpriced and doesn't mean you do not want star Michelin. For the service again, it's totally good. beautiful garden inside where you can as well take your drink. I didn't know they were there until they were private.
Em hatin dawiya vêgera xwe digemiyê de diqeyîkê de bav dawî hat ji xwe em li vê dekê jê dakevin
Friendship. Renee.
li vê dekê gera me dawî hat rastî hew gera me a diqeyîkê de helbet em li vê dekê dîsa cê gomcê derketin em dîsa vegeriyanê em vegeran dîsa cê me xwe anava me dîca dakevin
Then it gets to a lower point. So the people that can go forward and the rest go forward. And
vay hêliyê dî cêbê diriz dikim
on that side. It is safe. Don't worry. Yep. Over there is safe and the seat. Two bikes. So guys, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed Amsterdam and the tour.
thank you very much
Czekaj na mamę. Tam stój. Czekaj na mamę. Tam stój i czekaj.
Hola, guapa.
Wałlo da dikevin
Tam zaraz podam, gdzie nie ma rowerów.
If you want to do the buggy. Please do not get out in the cushions. Now you can help.
da ketin jî wilo da dikevin giş iştem ew bûn gera me qeyîk li vê dekê bi dawî hat